So let me just quickly run what I have prepared. We can use a package called Geoviews and use the segment object to plot the mesh. So that involves some functional approach of programming. I don't explain it now. I just run the code. This define the function, and then run this piece of code, which this will extract the edge from the NC file, and then go over the transform specified in this function, and then we will reach data frame object. Basically, each row is an edge, and then this is the starting point. And let zero, and non-zero, negative and negative of the select point and the ending point. Okay. In the next code block, you also run it. It will create Geoviews segment object like this, and then the segment object can be visualized. But you always want to plot a base map. So we have also prepared a very preliminary graphical user interface for you to use to ease your life, to specify the tedious parameters of defining a base map. So here is the user interface. It is called a matplot parameter. So if you are interested in putting the base map to be centered at another location, you can change it, and then give it some time to let you visualize the base map again. And then something like this. Now, the parameters of the base map is specified, but sorry that it is not perfect. Now, please use only these 3 projections. Don't use other projection, okay? You will hit error that take time for me to explain, and it may not be working. So the next thing you do, you use Matplotlib that Jimmy already introduced in tutorial 1 to plot, to overlay. Overlay, this time something like multiplication. You multiply the base map with your primal mesh object, then it will give you a plotting of the mesh. So this is the plotting of the mesh. You will see the hexagonal cell. So time is up, and maybe some of you need to leave. So please try visualizing your own mesh. In software engineering, we call it eat your own dog food. That means whatever program or data you generate yourself, you use the result of what you have done. So I have been a programmer for 20 years, so I very often eat my dog food. This time I am successful, and my dog food tastes good. I see the hexagons I want to visualize. I hope you have the luck to do it successfully, visualizing your mesh. And for the code cell below, that gives you some more visualization. If you need to leave, you may leave now. I just run it and show you in the shared screen. So I run it. Now I use a back-end extension called bokeh. I don't know how to pronounce it actually. It is some word from North Europe. And then Matplotlib results in a figure that you can open the image in another tab. It is just a PNG. Okay, Matplotlib give you this. For bokeh, it is a little bit complicated. It uses the resource of your browser to render this line on your browser. So here is the view zoom function I have turned on. So use your mouse, try to zoom. Here you go. This is kind of an interactive feature provided by PyVis that if you use NCL or something, usually it is not interactive. Now this tool is interactive. You can drag it like this to the area you're interested. And if you want to get an image, you use this button, save, and then you will let you download a PNG file generator. And then you can check it, the download one. Okay, this is one good feature. And then if the object seems complicated to you, Geoviews offer the view function. You can run it. It will provide you documentation for the object, what you can write code to use. And then for the mesh, which we call Voronoi tessellation, there is a dual mesh, which we call Delaunay triangulation. We can also visualize it by extracting some other data from the unstructured grid, and then to do something similar to create a segments object, and then to visualize both the primal and the dual mesh using bokeh. I think this is the last step I will show. Now you have a legend of two label. If you click it, you can disable displaying of it. So I disable the displaying of the dual mesh. You get the primal mesh you saw. So if you want to see them together, you press this again, and then you zoom in. Oh, sorry, this is zooming out. You can see the beautiful staggering structure of the generated grid. I will need more time in lecture 3 to provide further explanation to you.